Welcome back, everybody, to another Baz Reacts. My name is Bazerath, and today we're going to be reacting to Final Fantasy XIV Evercold. I believe this is the new expansion. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy, big fan of Final Fantasy XIV. I play as a black mage and as a paladin, but I'm only as far as Shadowbringers, and I think I'm maybe halfway to 3/4 of the way done Shadowbringers, so I haven't gotten this far. So if there's story bits that I don't quite understand, just be aware that I'm not that far into the game yet. So I'm gonna check out the trailer and see what it's all about. This might be a spoiler for me. I'm not gonna lie. And I also might not understand everything that's happening. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. I know we go to the moon at some point. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. So basically, we gotta fuse all the different universes together. Let none bear your path or bar your path. Okay.
One more time. It's my favorite story.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land.
Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world
That's
was
cool.
rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end.
I like this transition.
From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
The fuck is that thing? Oh, we got some kind of dual blade class. That's cool. Or is that just a rogue?
But then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the skies.
Flee to the skies? Who the fuck's that guy?
The land below became a frozen waste.
Interesting.
But everything changed when they arrived.
The Traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days, we knew them as far wanderer.
Looks like that's the Reaper class? I'm gonna have to get back into playing because I still have to finish Shadowbringers 2027. I could finish a couple of expansions in that amount of time, maybe. Yeah, pretty cool. Decent trailer. It's probably gonna obviously give a little bit of spoilers, like when the planets were, or when the one planet was like exploding and a cataclysm was happening or whatever. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit here. Anyway. It'll all come back to me as I play. So I do know that there is the moon and that we travel there, but something happened to this place, and I don't know if this place is my current realm or if it's a different realm. I'm not too sure. One of them is the main, right? Whatever the mother crystal was called, I can't remember what. Eidolon, maybe. So I think that's like the primary place where I'm from, and then yeah, then you got all these other ones. I don't know what that symbol is. Not entirely sure what it represents. And then there's like two fusing together, so maybe it's like, I'm not too sure what's happening here. So it's basically going back through everything that we've done prior to, right? Maybe we did something between those expansions that caused all of the separated worlds to become one world again. Maybe that's what's happening. And then this granny chick, I swear this is the same granny chick that Y'shtola introduced me to in that cave or whatever. I want to say it's the same chick, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yes!
Long
I like that transition. It's like fabric-y kind of thing.
noble kingdoms.
And then they got the world crystal. See, like something else about this is like it's been a little bit since I played Final Fantasy XIV, but I only recently finished Final Fantasy XVI, so I'm kind of getting Final Fantasy XVI muddled with Final Fantasy XIV information. Like we all know that the world crystals are important, and this is obviously this one stands out specifically. So. I swear that's a rogue class. Not sure where they're gonna go from here, because if that's all that there is, it's like I don't see the point of being up here unless there's something beyond.
But then bitter sorrow.
So these are like what, Titans or something? Like
You had no choice but to flee to the sky.
I have no idea what the fuck this thing is. Whoever this guy is looks awesome. I can't tell if he's like remembering this girl or whatever, and he's like, she turns to dust, or maybe like I'm not too sure what the significance of this chick is, but it looks like he's like almost remembering her, and then she turns to dust and blows away with the wind. Apparently one of the worlds got turned to pure ice, and then the traveler came and did whatever. There's also like a moon and a star, so I don't know if these like what if those have any significance.
Everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
This day, far
Reaper.
wanderer.
Never played the class, so I don't know. I don't know. It's very interesting. It sucks to not have any context behind a whole lot of it. I'm still lacking information, so I do apologize for that. But at the same time, I am excited to see that they have another expansion coming out, which intrigues me to continue to play the game and progress myself even further. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.